Asset Declaration: Tinubu must tell Nigerians the source of his wealth by Olufashan. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. Well, our headline for this morning says that asset declaration: Tinubu must tell Nigerians the source of his wealth by Olufashan. Well, since he became president in May 2023, Bola Tinubu has enjoyed nothing more than hiring and firing people. A week hardly passes without Tinubu making one public appointment or another, which shows the enormous patronage power of the Nigerian president. But equally, Tinubu has fired more people on grounds of corruption in less than 2 years in office than his predecessor Muhammadu Buhari did in the entire 8 years in power. Tinubu's rhetoric on fighting corruption is also more razor sharp. Buhari famously said, "If we don't kill corruption, corruption will kill Nigeria." Yet he didn't say how he would kill corruption, which fettered under his government. But Tinubu has shown a Hogo anti-graft zeal. He vowed to tackle corruption head-on, saying no corrupt Nigerian will be spared. Section 15(5) of the 1999 Constitution states unequivocally, "The states shall abolish all corrupt practice." So Tinubu's rhetoric and stance on Nigeria's endemic corruption and commendable. However, he faces a huge credibility challenge. Since Nigeria's independence, no civilian president has come to power with such raging controversies that judge Tinubu about his wealth. Tinubu is the first plutocrat and multi-billionaire to be president of Nigeria. That in itself is not a problem, except that the source of his enormous wealth remains a mystery to most Nigerians. A point that is not lost on the international community. For instance, in an editorial on Nigeria in the July last year, the Financial Times said corruption needs to be tackled, adding pointedly, "It does not help that Tinubu's vast wealth is not easy to decipher. Certainly, it doesn't help that in December last year, the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, a global network of investigative journalists, named Tinubu as the second runner-up for the 2027 Person of the Year in Organized Crime and Corruption, a story widely reported globally. Now, the insinuation and alleged allegation about Tinubu's wealth may be false, but the perception are damaging. That's why Tinubu must demonstrate leadership by publicly declaring his assets in the regard. I totally align myself with the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP), a reputable NGO which urged President Tinubu to request Code of Conduct Bureau to publish his or assets. Sadly, presidents are not good guide. In 2012, when pressured to publish his assets, President Goodluck Jonathan resorted, "I don't give a damn." He paid a heavy price in 2015 when he lost the re-election bid because of, among other reasons, widespread perception that his administration was massively corrupt in 2015. President Buhari reluctantly published his asset declaration, but the credibility of that declaration was recently shattered into shimmers when Buhari said after 8 years in power, he now fed on rent from one of his three houses. This perceived implication is that Buhari left office as a poor man. He defensively received public ridicule and insult for that statement. Well, but what about Tinubu? During his media chat in December 2024, Tinubu reportedly said, "I will consider asking the CCB to release my assets." Truth is, he mustn't just consider publishing my assets, declaring he must publish it. Why? And well, two reasons. First, Tinubu is not Jonathan, and he is not a Buhari. Unlike those two presidents who entered office with very modest wealth, Tinubu came into office with inexplicable and unexplained wealth. Nigerians deserve to know the source of his wealth before he became president. Second, Tinubu himself has never chilled from bragging about his stupendous wealth. He is a braggart who is boastful about his wealth. He wants the whole world to know that he is extremely rich. What he won't tell the world, however, is the source of his enormous wealth. And that was all that we have here for concerning this today this morning. We says here that asset declaration, Tinubu must tell Nigerians the source of his wealth by Olufashan. And what of course is you're ready for me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here right now is to tap that subscribe button with notification bell so that anytime of any new video you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. Tinubu must tell Nigerians the source of his wealth. Hey, that is not something you hear every day. When you hear Tinubu's wealth, what would be the first thing that comes up to your mind? Like, what do you think Or how do you think Tinubu got his wealth from? Because I don't want to say anything before they say I say so, say one or two. Because if you can remember, people have been saying Tinubu is involved in drug, Tinubu is involved with this, but let us not make, let us not conclude first. But what this man said is actually right. Tinubu must tell Nigerians how he made his wealth before even becoming president. Tinubu must not tell Nigerians this is the amount of house he have, or this has asset to before he became president. Not that Buhari. Can you believe that Buhari said that he only has 3 houses in Nigeria and is living off rent, meaning that he left presidency as a poor man? No, that one is a lie. People were insulting him on social media. And recently, there was Tinubu's house, I'm sorry, Buhari's house in the United Kingdoms, in New York, America, not the United Kingdoms, was raided by FBI, and they saw was not $2 billion in cash and $200 million worth of gold in Buhari's house, and he said he only has 3 houses. Well done. See, all these politicians that have left office in one way or the other, all of them have secret assets with Nigerian money inside. Even when they tell Jonathan back in 2015 to tell Nigerians the asset, they said he does not give a damn. Okay, who cares about you, Joseph? Well, Tinubu has become president of Nigeria. He was already rich enough. Tinubu is very rich. So people were like, this man is already have money now. Like, what is he need money for? So that's why people were like, what is the reason? What is behind Tinubu's massive wealth? Let me see the comment section. Okay, Gerard Fleming said that, where is this man coming from? Did he just wake up? I don't know. Sophia Tamé said that, you just want to draw attention or probably get known for popular through this. Okay, are you saying that it's not the right thing calling Tinubu out to ask about his wealth? Abi? Or what do you guys think? Tell me what you guys think. Because even though we know the source of Tinubu's wealth, people are saying toll gates, people are saying drug, people are saying all the hotels he owns in Nigeria, all this and that. You understand? Before Tinubu became um president of Nigeria, he's already a wealthy man, like seriously wealthy. Yes, let's just give him that one. What do you guys think though? Drop your own comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as the big up with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have one for the eye of you.